set my world free. You set my world free. You set my world free. You set my world free. Yeah. Nothing can compare to. I set myself free. Nothing can compare to. Yeah. I found you in the YPG. You set my world free. I found you in the YPG. I found you in the YPG. You set my world free. I found you in the YPG. You set my world free, nothing can compare to this. You set my world free. Yeah, I set myself free, nothing can compare to this. I set myself free. Say I will not doubt myself, and I'll believe in myself in the YPG as I level up with every move. We'll take it to another level, another level, another. We're going to another level, another level, another level, another. I've been down before. Feel like a whole world just wants my phone. I've been trapped by what they see me for, but now I'm free, free to go. We'll take it to another level, another level, another level, another level, another. We're going to another level, another level, another level, another level, another level, another level, another. You set my world free, nothing can compare to this. You set my world free. Yeah, I set myself free, nothing can compare to this. I set myself free. Say I will not doubt myself, and I'll believe in myself in the YPG as I level up with every move.
Woke up today, smile on my face, may not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just at our pace, made some mistakes, but learned a few things.
You know what it is. It's your favorite Saturday night program with laughter, huge, awesome topics, and a lot of, well, VYG, if you know what I mean. You're currently connected to the right place at the right time, because starting right now is the Vibe O'Clock, brought to you by the VYG.
Woke up today, smile on my face, may not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
There we go. What's good, fam? I hope that you guys are having a wonderful but great Saturday, because it is that time of the day. We're back, guys. I was reading the comments here and I was feeling a bit emotional reading the comment section, because it's been forever since we've had the Vibe O'Clock, guys. It's been a while. People be getting married, guys, so we got to put that time apart and celebrate the weddings, the marriages, and so forth. But we are back, guys. We are back. I know you guys are missing us. Chanel says here, I miss the technical issues. Don't worry, they are back just for you, Chanel. They are legit back, because we are back, guys. It's been a minute. But I missed the Vibe O'Clock. I can imagine PJ as well missing being here with you guys and enjoying the Saturday evening, guys. There's no better way to end a Saturday like having the Vibe O'Clock with us, guys. Like, honestly speaking, this is, for me, one of the very, 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 very best things that could have happened to the VYG. And Tabi Singh's already trying to pull my leg here and saying, no, son. Y'all's legit miss the technical difficulties. Like, wow, I can't believe this. Even the technicalities you guys miss, I don't believe this. But that's a good thing. It shows that the Vibe O'Clock is very special in your hearts, guys. It shows that this program here is the one. And let's be honest, it is the one, guys. It legit is the one. I was going through the comments because Bonang says, finally. I can imagine that finally, like, it hits, like, finally we're back. Finally, we've got this program going on again. Yes, guys, we are back. Chanel again saying we are back. Amen and amen. My Saturdays were not the same anymore. Guys, really, it's not the same, guys. Nothing was the same. When Vibe O'Clock's not around, then literally it's not the same, guys, because a whole 2 weeks. TDC says, 2 weeks felt like a lifetime, and it legit did, guys. I know you guys missed it, but we'll keep the tradition running, because you know that we are less than a month away, fam, from June 16. The way time is flying. We're going to blink and then it's already June 16. I hope you guys are preparing yourselves for that day as well, because it's going to be amazing and awesome. Tando says, Vibe O'Clock is back. Yes, guys. Tabi Singh legit even says, today I have data. No load shedding since it came back, but no load shedding will prosper against the Vibe O'Clock as well, because we are here to stay, fam. We are legit here to stay. Slee says, good evening. It feels like forever since we had the Vibe O'Clock. Anywho, VYG Sprayed View is within. There ain't no stopping us. Indeed, and there ain't no stopping the Vibe O'Clock. Yes, Chanel, the song is nostalgic, guys. But don't worry, we won't be gone for too long that it's not nostalgic. I mean, come on, guys. It was just 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Bonang says the opening song is literally the only sound that makes sense on a Saturday at 7 p.m. 100%. 100%. And yes, TD, so the weddings in the VYG, it's like week after week. What's that track? Begeli Begen, something like that. Week after week. Something like that. One after the other. Forgive me, guys. Also, it's been a very long day. It is moeg, but yeah. Bege ki bege. Thank you, and thank you, guys. So, welcome back. Offense is already asking. Welcome back. Form weddings. Who's next? We'll let the English pass as Babalo blesses you and says, maybe it's you. So, Offense, we will be gladly waiting to roast you, but also celebrate with you on your special day when it comes, guys. Because, it's been a minute. And I'm not going to go through all the comments, because I know everyone's feeling nostalgic. I know everyone's going to say, wow, it's been a while. It's been a minute. But we need to go and solve problems, guys, because you know that in the Vibe O'Clock, we work to resolve the problem. And there's that segment which we love so much. Am I the problem? I want to see what is the problem today because I haven't got the time to read it. I didn't get time to prepare. So I'm going to read it with you guys here and see what it is about. So let's have a quick read here. Am I the problem? Let's see if this person is the problem or what. Y'all are already roasting offense. English 1. Offenses 0. Yeah. So we've already established that offenses English is the problem here. The English is Englishing today. Yeah, ne? We are back form the weddings. We are really back form the weddings, guys. But let's get to business. I really want to read this. I am curious. Whoa, what just happened? My bad. Guys, I need to adjust myself back to the Vibe O'Clock because it's been a minute. But nonetheless, let's do it. Am I the problem? I am a 26-year-old living alone in Rosebank. Recently, my childhood best friend came to visit me for the weekend. To provide some background, we used to steal stationery and sometimes steal money from our peers, both in primary school and high school. Sounds like a Bonnie and Clyde situation here. But let's keep going. Where was I? After high school, I stopped that behavior because I realized it's wrong and childish. After her visit, I noticed my favorite earrings were missing. I searched all over for them but could not find them. We then went out for another friend's birthday and she was wearing the earrings similar to the ones I had. I confronted her about it, however, she denied it. I then told our friends who told me I was wrong to confront her. Am I the problem? This one is tricky, guys. This one is very, very, very tricky. And I can see that you guys are still roasting. Y'alls are still roasting. Offense, guys. Let her breathe. We know her English is not Englishing. We'll come to her in a bit, but we've got a serious matter here because you have a friend who's got a background for stealing and you were stealing with them. And yeah, your stuff suddenly goes missing. This is complicated because usually I don't like to just accuse people for things. I really don't like accusing people for things. I usually like it when I have proof. I feel like an accusation without proof is just baseless. Number one, that's my biggest concern because as much as she has the background of, the two of you in this case, of stealing in your early years of primary school and high school, you never know if the person has changed or not. So it's really complicated in such cases where now you've got to go and actually confront this person and be like, hey, did you take my stuff or you stole it and blah, blah, blah. So going about this, number one, Oh, wow. Bridget says here, before I go into my point, Bridget says, you're not the problem. But then also, if you had proof, then it would have been better, which I agree 100%. I believe proof is everything, guys. You cannot just assume that someone just stole something. You can't just assume that someone took something and there's no evidence. I mean, what happens if we misplace it? What happens if we left it somewhere? Or what happens if someone else came to the house whom we least suspected and they took it? That's another thing to think about. What if they're the ones who who took your item? So it's very tricky. It's a very complicated one because really you cannot just go and point fingers at someone without proof. Even if you're right, I think it gets complicated also, even if you're right, because it is still going to be your word against theirs. And how are you going to prove it? How are you going to show it? How are you going to, provide some sort of evidence in your favor that these are mine? What if the person bought a similar set of earrings as yours? I mean, you go to like your Lovisas and wherever where there's a stock of the same product. So it's very complicated. So personally, number one, I believe that it all depends on your proof. Number two, perhaps knowing the background of the person, maybe it's how you addressed it as well. Because if you just go around, just pointing fingers and confronting and talking about it, and saying you stole it, you will probably bring enemies against you. But perhaps if you ask, look, by any chance, did you see this? Whatever. And then you see based on the reaction of the person. I mean, if it's your friend, you'll know whether the person is lying or not. But it is complicated, guys. It is complicated because you don't know. What if the person's changed and you are judging them based on their previous actions? People do change. People do go through moments where they actually sit down and realize, like, you know what? Maybe it's time I tone it down a little bit and actually stop. That's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is, okay, what if the person doesn't change? And they are still the same person who maybe steals, who maybe, still does the same old habits of taking stuff which aren't yours, and so forth. Now, you can go and confront, but if you don't have proof about it, then it's also complicated because it is your word against theirs. So how will you resolve that? Because now, what if the person says, and you can't come with that whole story of, I want the receipt or something like that, because no one here keeps receipts, guys. Let's be honest here right now. No one keeps receipts. I don't keep receipts of the things I buy unless it's like really expensive and it can break and there's a warranty on it. Then by all means, I will keep a receipt. But in such cases, it's complicated. Maybe you let it slide or you leave it and you talk to the person, no, look, I'm sorry, these things are very sentimental to me. You can even play on the emotional side of things. It's very sentimental to me, it was passed down, it was bought, it was a gift, and blah, blah, blah. So you take it from there. But really, it is complicated because, number one, if you don't have proof, then you can't just go and confront someone like, you took it. No. Of course, the right way would be to ask. Ask. Look, I lost my earrings. You were the last in the house. I had placed it here. Do you know anything about it? I need you to be honest with me because these things were of value to me. Stuff like that. And also the other thing is, if you are really untrustworthy of someone's character, why are you bringing them to your personal space? As much as they could have been friends, as much as they could have been, someone very close, as much as the fact that maybe you grew up with that person, it is complicated. It is really, really, really complicated. If you know that person and you're not comfortable, then why are you bringing that person into such a personal space? It's really, really, really complicated. Let me read here some of the comments before I conclude my thinking here. Eddie says, you live by the sword. Lesson learned. The next time you should meet somewhere that's not your home base, a neutral zone, a meeting place like those until you can see that they can be trusted to be brought to your house. Learn the lesson, but don't accuse, especially when you don't have proof. 100%. I agree with them 100%. I agree with you, Eddie, on that. I think that's the best way we can put it, guys, because it's complicated. As I said, it's your word against theirs. It's your word against theirs. Tabang says here, let's face it, she's not the problem. The friend stole her earrings, that's it. And it's not just a coincidence that the friend wore it exact time they were lost. Some things are just evidence in themselves. Remember, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Very true. But not forgetting that in that scenario, let's be honest, guys, in that scenario as well. When you say, that's mine, and this one says, oh, that's mine, we clash, we fight, and then there is no resolve. And you'd lose a friend. I don't even know if that is a friend, if we can call that a friend, but it's just this heated argument that just kills your mood. Tabang says here, you need proof before you can accuse the person because you'll never know if she stole the earrings or not. That may be but similar like yours. Piwo Gutle says, first mistake is leaving the items lying around unattended. Tepo says, okay, your friend stole your earrings. I mean, what's little earring stealing among friends? Katlala. I like that. Spabalo says here, this one didn't ask. She confronted. There's a difference. And I agree on that. You can't confront without proof. I feel like your proof is that thing, like it's going to back you up. Like, yeah, I know because there's evidence. If you had like a camera, a CCTV camera in your room, you have the footage and you take your phone, you're like, there, that's you. I saw you. That's you. That's one thing. But now you don't have the proof. It's your word against the person. And that's complicated. Offense says, we hope the English is correct. Absent, probative and admissible, evidentiary, substantiation, the imputation of Lars, I am sharp. Conduct constitutes a prejudicial assertion that undermines the foundational tenets of procedural fairness and unavoidable presumption of innocence enshrined in jurisprudential doctrine. Thank you, AI, for helping Offense with her English struggles. We thank you, AI, but very much, but very, very, very much. So yeah, guys, it is complicated. I'm going to agree with what was said. You are untrustworthy of someone's character. Neutral space. Go to a neutral space. Since you guys haven't seen each other for a while, go to a neutral space. Talk it out, work it out, and understand where you guys are situated in this. And from there, you will see, this is someone I'm comfortable bringing to my personal and private space with all my belongings and goods, or this is someone where, sharp, not gonna happen. You need to be the judge of that, firstly. Secondly, never judge someone without, or rather, not even never judge, never, ever confront without proof. You need the evidence. You need it to back up your proof. We need it, big time. And thirdly, people can change. That's why it makes this situation complicated. I'm mumbling my words because Offense messed up my English with that AI. But nonetheless, people can change too. But the best way is to give it time. Time will let you know if the person has really changed or not. And that is my conclusion with... There's the glitches. That's my conclusion with with the am I the problem? It's a very tricky one, very complicated, but if you're going to confront, you need proof. Always, always, always. You have to have proof. Secondly, if you don't know how the person has been over the years, neutral space. Go to a mall, go have lunch, go talk it out. Give it time to really see if this person is of character or not. And thirdly, people can change, but you need to learn to give it time. Honestly, and I agree with Isabel here. Yeah, I should have left that text midway because honestly speaking, Offense's AI, is not make sure. Is really not make sure. Delphina says, can't imagine my childhood friends visiting me. You stress trauma. I remember we used to steal money in our homes and go to chicken licking. One day we were caught. Thank God we were not sent to juvenile. Childhood friends, knock you sharp. Gabon. I agree. Yeah, guys, and you outgrow your friends, you know. Not saying that you outgrow them, but yeah. It will happen that with time you'll just have that disconnect when you are focused in where you want to be in life. And Tando is keeping score here. Technical issues 2. Ungovini 0. Yo, guys, it is rough. I'm going to prepare myself. I'm going to go for a quick break, hoping that I won't make the score 3-0. I'm just hoping that it won't be 3-0. Going to go for a quick break, and then we will be right back with the next segment.
I'm so glad depression is gone.
I'm so glad.
That Thailand is gone.
I don't know what you're going through, so let me tell you what to do.
I'm so glad depression is gone.
I'm so glad. I don't know what you're going through, so let me tell you what to do. I'm so glad that the failure is gone. I'm so glad. I don't know what you're going through, so let me tell you what to do.
I shoot, mama, shoot,
Mama Shuma, Ashubiru,
Ashoberu.
Ashubiru,
Oh, just give Jesus a
Mama
chance.
Shuma, Ashubiru, Ashubiru, Ashubiru. We don't judge you, we here to help you. Mama Shuma, Ashubiru, Ashubiru.
I'm so glad Dana is gone.
I'm so glad. I don't know what you're going through, so let me tell you what to do.
Look around and we today, smile on my face.
Stay right where you are, because we still got a lot in store for you. You're currently tuned in to the Vibe O'Clock, brought to you by the VYG.
Running our race, just at our pace. Made some mistakes, but learned to
We are back. We can make it 3-0 now. Yo, guys, my brain is not braining, honestly. But we are back. That's what matters. We are back. And there's a reason why I chose this song, because if there's anyone who is watching us right now and you are going through something, you're going through the depression, you're going through that low in life, and you're stuck and you feel overwhelmed, probably going through your anxieties, and you just want it to end, that song was for you. Because in the VYG, we sing that song for every person whom we help overcome the depression, the suicide, the pain, the traumas, and so forth. And if you are going through something, if you are really going through that problem, that pain, DM us. We have mentors who have been through the most and overcome the most, and with their XP, they can give you the steps, the 1-2s on what you can do to take your life from 0 to 100 real quick. Take the advice that I'm giving you to now. Don't keep it. Don't bottle it inside. DM us, because someone is going to reach out to you and someone is going to help you. But you need to take that first step. Send us that text. Hi, I need help. I'm not okay. I need someone to talk to. And the fam, our lovely mentors, are going to give you that support. They are going to give you that support. Now, we need to move to the next segments. So, segment 2 is going to be us going through the media tasks. As I mentioned, every Saturday, we have the media project where you guys can learn how to be professionals. Yes, professionals at the camera, video, editing, graphics, and all the sorts, the digital world, presenting, you're into that stuff, you've got a talent for it, media is for you. And today we are going to be watching some of the different talents which we have within the VYG. And also, we are going to be going through the motivational graphic design competition. We have the winners here, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys real quick. So first up, we've got the talent from Davidson. I want you guys to have a look at this.
What's up, VYG? My name is Edwin and I'm the artist. It's like art is where fun is. It was my favorite place when I started drawing, I started expressing my feelings. One of the major challenges that I faced was like lack of materials. No one was supporting me, so I had to use what I had. As an artist, I had to be creative. And no one was supporting me. They were saying like no one will succeed with art. People are now doing things digitally. But one thing I know, like there's no cool way to follow it. Where I see myself in 2 years, I would like to sell my art to tourists. Maybe it can be found in those biggest art galleries, collaborate with artists, learn new things, give a lot of materials, experience life.
That was some awesome stuff from Davidson. That was really, really awesome. I loved the portraits scene over there. We've got some really talented VYG members. Like, they are just talented. Like, they are on point. Now, whoa. Yeah, and it's rough, guys. Today's really rough. But anyway, I'm having a bad day on this thing. I'm really having a bad day on this. Let's head on to Cape Town and see what they have for us.
Hi everyone, my name is Sihle Fuzani and I'm an artist. So I've always been passionate about art. I started drawing back in primary school where I used to draw Dragon Ball Z characters. And this passion grew as the years went by. Then in high school, I did visual arts as one of my subjects. Then after high school, I started customizing shoes. And now, I'm not only customizing shoes, I customize bags as well. And the story continues.
Woke up to that.
Oh my goodness, guys, it's bad today. Yo, what is going on with these technicalities? Please, Tando, don't keep score. But guys, let's be honest, away from the technicalities, those two were fire. That was just proper, like that was just beautiful. Like both of them, I liked it. I liked how the even the one from Cape Town, like he took it from the canvas to the shoes, you know. He redesigned the shoes, he painted it and everything. Like beautiful stuff right there. That is VYG. I like that he took from Dragon Ball Z. I think I saw Naruto as well, and then he took it through to the other things. And I'm sure that these guys one day, if they're watching right now, one day you guys need to see yourselves in the galleries. I had a mate of mine, a classmate of mine, she used to paint on jackets. And today she is in the streets of Rosebank, the galleries there. Her her jackets, from the jackets now she's doing beautiful paintings and portraits in art galleries. So yeah, guys, aim for it. And one day you are going to get there. And guys, I asked for mercy, like, forgive me guys, just the the score here is trapping me like hard. 4-0. Y'all's, you know what's interesting? Speaking about 4-0, it's funny that the Chiefs supporters here, y'all's are busy asking for sports updates because the one time you guys win in a lifetime, you want us to make a special moment for you. Ain't gonna happen because we are chilly boys. We are chilly boys here in the Vibe O'Clock. You guys will have to stick to your statuses and making noise in the streets because you've won one trophy in 10 years. As I proceed. Now, let us go to the graphic design. Yes, the graphic design. They were tasked to do a motivational graphic design piece. And it's hot. Now, I must say it's hot. It's hot. So I'm going to go from third place to second, obviously, then to first. And then we are going to dissect it. In third place, we had Kagiso. According to the comments here of the judge, creative of taking a picture and adding a circle with text is ingenious. It's nice. Like they're holding the steps towards success, which is awesome. Which is really awesome. Well done to the Kagiso fam. Keep it up, and we hope to see more of your guys' designs on our pages. We're in need of graphic design. You know, we're in need of some posts that will motivate, that will support, that will help uplift everybody. So a huge shout out to the Kagiso fam who just killed it. Then in second place, we had Bloemfontein, which is really awesome. Personally, this is a personal comment, I love the bold text. I like the colors. It blends really well. The only setback was just the comma. It should have been then after changer and not before, not on the line of not just the player, but that's just my 2 cents. I'm a bit picky when it comes to graphic design. Well, not a bit, I'm very picky because I love it and I mastered it. But according to the judge for Bloemfontein, very nice usage of layering and background and masking. Yes, they had the background, middle ground, and the foreground as well for their work. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope we get to see this on the page. And finally, we have the winners, which goes to East London. Where's my air horn? Yes, there's my horn. There's my horn right there. So according to the judges, I love the chalk effect and its simplicity with highlighting the text. Nice and simple, beautiful. I like I'll add to it the symmetry as well. It is all linear. So you know when you read, graphic designers will decide where you read and how you read. So they've done everything centered, which is very nice and beautiful. So a huge well done to my homeland, my people from the Eastern Cape, East London. Well done to you guys. You guys did a superb job. And while the comment section is busy making noise about Kaizer Chiefs, okay, it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. I was about to say another technicality. I will gladly play the cheaper song. Like gladly, and gladly. Because there is no team for me like the Chili Boys. And here we support them. I know you also want us to hype up Kaizer Chiefs, guys, but here in the Vibe O'Clock, I'm sorry. It will always be But always, it will be Cheaper United. Like always. But moving on, guys, there's still a lot to talk about. I have a guest with me today, and we are going to be talking to Gloria, who is a mentor at Davidson branch, and I want her to go through her business with us and explain what's going on, and we need to support her. I'm going to explain shortly what's going on, but I'm hoping that Gloria is connected for us to do the things that need to be done. She's going to tell us about her bakery business, where it started, how's it going. She has a nomination, and she's going to need our help as the VYG for something really special. So, Gloria, are you there? Are you there, Gloria? Gloria. Are you there? Okay, she muted herself. She unmuted herself. I'm going to comment what's going on here, guys, because this is literally the last part of the Vibe O'Clock, and it's going to get awkward because now I need to say stuff in the meantime, because you are still watching me as I watch Gloria just try to figure things out there. I'm not sure if Gloria is able to hear me. If Gloria can just shout and say something. Because if she doesn't, I'm going to have to entertain these Kaiser Chiefs supporters as well, guys. And I'm not here to promote Kaiser Chiefs. I am here as a chilly boy. A chilly boy. A chilly boy who is going to go and promote this team. But moving on, guys, until Gloria just sorts things out, I want to quickly dwell on something here which was mentioned with the two boys who spoke about the arts. What I liked about these two guys in the meantime is that, no, guys, no. Okay. At least now you're changing the score. Technical issues 1, Gloria 0. At least you guys are changing the score, because anyway, it is trapping us today, guys. It's been a while since we've been here, so we're a bit rusty. But one thing I like, and I need to talk about this with these boys of the arts, which I found beautiful. With all the setbacks that they have, all the challenges, the difficulties, the lack of belief, and the lack of support we saw from the guy in Davidson. I might even play it again for you guys because I want you to hear what they said. And from Cape Town. They went through and they did it. They did the job. They fought and they made it. They made it in sense of they're pursuing what they love and they're giving their best. And in life, you are going to have these setbacks and these challenges. You are going to have these difficulties and these problems. Like today, we are having the difficulties and challenges in the Vibe O'Clock with the technicalities. But there ain't no stopping us. Nothing holds us back. Nothing impedes us from moving forward. Nothing stops us from progressing in life. When you have that mindset to go forward and go after what you want, that's when you're going to make it. I'm going to play their videos one more time because I really want you to hear what they said, because it was powerful. And if we can adopt that mindset, then we can change everything in our lives. I'm going to play it one more time for you guys, and then we are going to really dissect it. If Gloria doesn't come, then unfortunately we will have to proceed. But listen to what they said.
What's up, VYG? My name is Adrian. I'm the artist. It's like art where for me. It was my favorite place. When I started drawing, I started expressing my feelings. Come here, you know. One of the major challenges that I faced was like lack of materials. No one was supporting me, so I had to use what I had. As an artist, I had to be creative. And hey, no one was supporting me. They were saying like no one will succeed with art. People are now doing things digitally. But one thing I know, like, there's no a cool way to follow it. Where I see myself in 2 years, I would like to sell my art to tourists. Maybe it can be found in those biggest art galleries, collaborate with artists, learn new things, give a lot of materials, experience life.
Hi everyone, my name is Sihle Fuzani and I'm an artist. So I've always been passionate about art. I started drawing back in primary school where I used to draw Dragon Ball Z characters. And this passion grew as the years went by. Then in high school, I did visual arts as one of my subjects. Then after high school, I started customizing shoes. And now I'm not only customizing shoes, I customize bags as well. And the story continues.
Really powerful. Wow, the story continues. I was just thinking about it now. Look at these guys. The first one said something interesting. No one believed in me. No one supported me. Even the supplies and everything. But they still made a way. They didn't allow the setbacks to hold them back, to stop them, to impede them. The second one, what I liked is that he innovated his art. He went from just drawing to taking it to the shoes and stuff. And this is the mindset we need to develop. This is the mindset where we really need to, just wake up to and start appreciating. The mindset of making a way. We need to embody our slogan. There ain't no stopping us. There is literally no stopping us. There is nothing on earth that's going to happen that is going to stop us at all. Like nothing at all. And that's what these guys have taught us today. Like literally you are going to, we learned here that you are going to have setbacks. You are going to have people who are going to doubt you. You are going to have people who are going to believe in disbelieve, in the thing which you believe in. And nonetheless, you have a choice to make. Cry about it, complain about it, lament about it, or move on with it. Literally, move on with it. So think about this today. You guys have dreams, you guys have objectives, you guys have goals, things you wish to achieve in life and accomplish and so forth. And maybe you're only looking at the setbacks. You're only looking at the disadvantages. You're only looking at the problems. Your eyes are solely focused on what's going wrong instead of focusing on what can actually go right, what can actually work in your favor. And they did that. And that's why they're succeeding. They are literally succeeding in what they do because they're not measuring life but the things that are going wrong, but they're measuring by the things that are going right. Hopefully now Gloria is going to be able to engage with us here. Let me see. There she is. There she is. Let me put her on screen. Gloria, you made it. You made it. Everyone was already looking for you. There's a whole hashtag here. Justice for Gloria. Some are saying justice for Gloria. Hashtag find Gloria. Everyone was looking for you, legit looking for you, Gloria. But how are you doing?
I'm here. I'm good, Uncle Vin. I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good too. So, Gloria, we're gonna go straight into it. I want you to tell us about the backstory behind Glow Bakery and what Glow Bakery is. Of course, we put the dots together. It's about bakery. So, but you will tell us the backstory to it and where it's at today.
Okay. We are the Springs-based cakery that specializes in providing freshly baked goods for all events and moments that we're celebrating. Our offerings include biscuits, scones, various celebration cakes, and wedding cakes. So we started in 2020, and from there we grew until where we are here today.
Nice. And tell me, what inspired you to start this business?
So I remember as I grew up baking, since my early childhood, I was the one who were always baking at home. I was always baking them scones, muffins, and everything. So it was always a passion. I grew up being passionate about baking. So since then, I in 2020 I went on a 2 day class whereby I learned to bake a simple birthday cakes, and with the skills that I got, I decided to start my baking business.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty
Yes.
cool. Now, tell us about this whole youth-owned brand awards because you participated in that. So, how did you enter the top 16? How does it work? Firstly, and how did you get in?
So there were okay, so there were over 2,000 entries. So I also entered. So there were judges and everything. So over 2,000 entries, they only selected 72 brands.
Wow.
So Global Bakery has been nominated to be part of the 16 top youth-owned brands award. And also I was one of the top four finalists in the food and beverage sector. So yeah.
Okay, that's cool. If you guys can see here, Gloria even made a mega help cake. A beautiful mega help cake. So I think we can already expect a June 16 cake coming soon from Gloria at the event. So Gloria, tell me something. What will winning this competition mean to you?
So winning this competition, it will bring a great help, yeah, yeah, help to Global Bakery. It will bring a great exposure in terms of social media and everything, the brand awareness, and also will also be able to grow in terms of equipment, materials. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Okay, now when does this competition end? When does the voting end?
On the 2nd of June.
2nd of June. So,
Yes.
can the VYG fam vote for you?
Yes. We really appreciate the votes. The votes, yes. They
So,
can.
guys, we need to support our own. We need to embrace the culture of supporting our own. As soon as the Vibe clock is done, you're going to get your phone because we're going to put the link in the comment section for you and we'll spread it everywhere. We will spread it everywhere. And you guys are going to vote. You're going to get your phone and you are going to vote. And we're going to vote for Gloria. We're going to vote for our own to win because when she wins, Matsidiso, excuse me, has already pasted the link here. For those of you who want to see, it's there on your screen. You can click on this link and you can go and vote. Guys, we have to support our own. Whenever our own is doing something, whenever our own is partaking in something, we need to be the first to support. So I'm inviting everyone, literally every one of you, and the others who are not here but are meant to be here to go and vote. We're going to vote. We're going to leave the link there for you guys, and you can vote. And yes, in Namibia, I'm assuming you can vote as well. So please, the Namibia fam, the Botswana fam, the fam from Kenya, Nigeria, Eswatini, Lesotho, you name it, Zimbabwe, y'all can click on that link and you guys can download. We'll also share it with the coordinators. I believe it has been shared, and they can spread the link everywhere for us to vote for our own Gloria. Imagine, guys, she was, as Butle says here, imagine being selected out of 2,000 entries. Can only be VYG. I agree with you 100%. It can only be VYG. So Gloria, count on our support because we are going to back you up 100%. I'm going to pester the guys at the grounds. I know Shaka is going to pester everyone in Park Station, and the team from around the regions and so forth will pester everyone because there is no stopping us. There ain't no stopping us. And we're going to help you reach that #1 spot. Before you go, Gloria, before you go,
Thanks.
I have one more thing for you. I want a message for the youth interested in starting their own business, but they're doubting. They're afraid. They're afraid to take that first step towards the unknown and actually pushing for something great. What do you have to say to them?
Okay, what I can say to them is that a man can be as great as he wants to be. If you believe in yourself and have the courage, the dedication, the competitive drive, and if you are willing to sacrifice the little things in life and pay the price for the things that are worthwhile, then it can be done. There's nothing impossible.
100%. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Gloria is evidence of that. I mean, look, guys, I've seen you also with MTN, correct? I've seen.
Yes.
Could you take us through that as well? Like, what was that all about?
So, and it was the youth-owned brands. Over the 9 provinces, there were only 30 youth brands were selected. There were many, it's like more than 200 who entered, but they only selected 30 of them. So I was also part of them.
Wow, that's just
So
amazing.
there were many things that were happening. Yeah, there were many things that were happening. Also, it's really helped Lois Bakery to be where I am with equipment and everything. So it's really helped with brand awareness and everything.
Nice. That is amazing. Ironically, you are even getting votes from Germany. You're even the fam in Germany here. Pinky says here, the SJU, wow, will vote for you with the German flag there and the fire flames. So we are together as one. This is what together as one is all about. And I hope and I'm sure that you are going to take that #1 spot. We got your back, Gloria. And Glow Bakery is going to glow to another level. It's going to take off to something great. So really, well done. Keep it up, Gloria. Continue being that inspiration to the youth, and you are going to be great as you go. Thank you so much for your time, Gloria. I'm going to have to wrap up shortly because 8 p.m. is 8 p.m. And I know they're going to put me under pressure to go until 9, but nope. Ain't going to happen, guys. Ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Gloria, thank you once more. May God bless you and keep it up. Keep up the great job. All right.
Thank you, Uncle Vinny.
Sharp. Thank you so much, Gloria. So yeah, guys. Amazing. Let's vote. As soon as it's done here, I'm going to finish. I'm going to wrap up shortly. And then you guys can go and vote. So guys, just before we wrap up, beautiful that you see that every one of those who we listened to today, they took a leap of faith towards what they love. Something that stood out for me in the two videos and Gloria's story is that they did what they loved. And that's what got them to where they are today. And I know the two boys are going to push even further. So if you want to be complete, if you want to be successful, if you want to make it, #1, love what you do. When you love what you do, there ain't no stopping you. When you love what you do, nothing is going to hold you back. You won't measure effort. You won't measure the setbacks. You won't measure the adversary. You won't be focused on that because you simply love what you do. So I want you guys to continue in that. Search. If you don't know what you like, start exploring, start looking, start searching. Do something, get out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're in that same routine every day. Wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep. Do something, go try out something different. It's why we have the projects. We did the media thing. Maybe you try out graphic design, and who knows, maybe you're talented at that. Who knows, maybe your talent is painting or designing or writing and drawing. But you need to learn to explore. When you find what you love, your purpose, you have that drive to go and do what you want to do in life and to succeed in it. Many people are miserable today because they don't do what they love. They either do things to survive or out of circumstance or because it was the only option they had. So while you're young, take the opportunities, explore, experiment, taste and see so that you guys can have a path for your future, for your life where you are happy. These guys don't care about adversary, setbacks, or problems. The love which they have is what carries them through all the setbacks, challenges, and problems. So if you want to go far in life, find the thing that you love. This is why we had the Career Expo some weeks back, for you to explore, to find out, and to experiment. And who knows, maybe you're going to do something great in your life. Guys, we are coming to the end of our Vibe O'Clock, and I'm seeing here that everybody and all this time, I was speaking and y'all couldn't hear me. Yo, guys, it's bad. 7-0. 7-0. Could I at least have one? Like, can you guys at least give me one? Like, just one. One. Just one. Just one. Just give me a goal, guys. Give me a goal. Come on, something. Just give me a goal. Just give me a goal, guys, because it's bad today. It's really bad. Just give me a goal. Just one. If it's 7, at least make it 7-1 or 8-1. Because 7-1, I'm going to remember the World Cup. But anyway, it's rough, guys. It's rough. It's really rough. But anyway, you saw the June 16th thing there. Invite your friends. Invite your schoolmates. Invite everybody because it's going to be something unique and special, as I was trying to say. And now I am summarizing my words. Kunzima, kuraf, but we made it, guys. We have reached the end of the Vibe O'Clock. But yeah, we made it, guys. Even the scoreboard is not going to bring me down. Nontlantla says half. Okay, 7 and 0.5. It's fine. I'll take it. At least here there's mercy. 7-2. Thank you so much. 7.5. Y'all have no chill. Legit, y'all have no chill. Guys, we made it. We made it to the end of the Vibe O'Clock. I hope you guys have been entertained, but also educated. Not forgetting June 16, all roads lead to the grounds if you're here in Johannesburg. But if you also are in any place of the country, the grounds is the way. The grounds is the way. Come through and join us. Yeah, Brazil and Germany, guys. That was a painful. I'm glad we were fasting then. Uncle V, you look like what you were saying is so inspirational. We see the passion but can't hear it. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. So, Tobile, to answer your question, you're going to have to hold on a little bit more, but probably this week the theme will be out. Yes, technical issues, you can compare it to Kaiser Chiefs, guys, because it is rough. I'm going to put here the voting link one more time for you guys to do the things, and you can vote. Until then, tomorrow we have our hangout across the country. You are more than welcome to join us. I'm running out of data bundles, so as they say in the VYG, where we at, there ain't no stopping us. Till next time, I hope you guys are glad that the Vibe O'Clock is back for you. Till then, see you guys. And yes, we will play the new version of Set My World Free just because you guys like it. Just because you guys like it.
Nothing set my world free.